Hi everyone, the next video I'm going to do here is by special request how to play Soldier 76. First I just want to admire that amazing basketball shot. There is a trick to do that as well, and I'll do that in a video at another time. So the key with Soldier 76, she basically has three major abilities. He has a sprint, which you use, and until you do something, another action, you'll run around like a madman. A self-heal, which is an AoE heal he drops on the ground, and then his rocket, and of course, which is his right click. His left click is his basic shot. Key thing to know about Soldier 76 is the crosshair will spread the longer you hold it down, so you want to try and let go to let that crosshair come back in to keep your accuracy. So with Soldier 76, your basic concept is you are a medium range damage dealer. So you're not really a flanker, you're not a tank, you're not a healer, but you can do incredible amounts of damage at medium range to anybody who's silly enough to get that close to you. So you want to, what role you're going to play in your team is a true DPS. Your team can count on you to bring down targets consistently. Your high value targets, tanks, you name it, they will melt away to Soldier 76, which can create opportunity for the rest of your team to make something happen for you, right? So with Soldier 76, there's one trick that you can use, which you use your left click to do your traditional gun spam, and then from there, you're going to shoot your rocket immediately afterwards. So a couple of shots with your gun, and then follow it up with a quick rocket, and that's going to secure a kill for you on any low health targets. Aiming is really important for Soldier 76. He's basically a Call of Duty hero. Anybody who's played an extended amount of console first-person shooters will be really comfortable playing him. But you do need to remember to let your crosshairs draw back in. Soldier 76's ultimate is fondly considered one of the better in the game because it's an aimbot. For a short duration, you cannot miss a shot on any of your targets. So you want to treat that with respect. If you hear an enemy Soldier 76 using that ability, you want to hide, and if you're using it yourself, you want to make sure you don't get killed in the meantime. Now, one of the most overlooked things with Soldier 76 from newer players I see time and time again is not using his self-heal. You should be spamming that self-heal consistently. You will do an incredible amount of healing for yourself, but also for your team, which is almost more important. By putting down that yellow circle, anybody standing in it is going to receive the same healing you do. So that AoE heal is huge. It's not going to be as much as a Lucio or a Mercy or a traditional healer, but a lot of times it's enough to keep your team in the fight. And that's very, very important. So sprinting is very good to getting back to an objective or getting from point A to point B, but also you can use it as an escape to completely remove yourself from a negative environment like a Diva ult or a Genji going crazy. Two very common things in Overwatch. So your sprint, very, very useful. Healing, I can't tell you enough. Again, we're going to recognize this amazing shot here. But I can't tell you enough how often I see newer players with 76 just forget they have heal altogether. You see it maybe once or twice a game. And then your rocket. So your rocket has a very short cooldown. It is a considerable amount of damage. It can almost one-hit someone with low health like a Tracer or a Zenyatta. But if you do a couple of shots with your traditional gun spam and then follow that up quickly with a rocket, you can take down a high value target in seconds, whether that's a Torb turret or a tank or someone who's just genuinely giving you problems. Also, the fall off, you have damage fall off with your traditional gun spam, but you don't have damage fall off with that rocket, so you can get some pretty good long range shots with it. When playing Soldier 76, you want to prioritize your targets. You see right here in the video, I'm going for the Mercy first. I want that Mercy to go down, and that's because I'm the DPS for the team. So they're counting on me to take down those healers, to take down those targets. And at no point in time should a Winston or another tank, or Reinhardt, be out DPSing you as Soldier 76. If they are, you need more practice, which this video hopefully will help you get. With Soldier 76, again, aiming is critically important. You need to work on your aim, and you need to let your crosshairs go back down. Without being able to aim, Soldier 76 is going to be a challenge for you, and he's not going to really do that much. So I highly recommend before you go all in with Soldier 76, maybe hit a few practice matches and just get that aiming piece down. Once you get the aiming piece down, he is a monster. He will wreck things left and right for the rest of your team. You couple him up with a Mei, you couple him up with a Zenyatta, or any of those characters which can CC or add extra damage, and he will just melt things. He'll melt the. That's his job, right? His job isn't to tank. It's not to heal the group, though he does have a heal, which does help. It's strictly to do damage. So you want to stay with your team, though, with Soldier 76. He's not really a flanker. I mean, you can flank with any character in the game. I can flank with a Reinhardt, but it's not his position. It's not what you want to do. You want to stay with your team. You want to stay with your tanks, and you just want to take down anybody who's foolish enough to get near your objective or your payload. That's what you want to do. Stay close to your point. Now, obviously, you are a DPS, so you're going to have to put yourself in critical situations sometimes, overextend here and there, but for the most part, you want to stick with your team. If you are chasing a single character across the map like a tracer, something of that effect, your team's losing their value of your DPS, which again they are relying on. I can't stress that enough. People are relying on you every time you play a game, so knowing your role, knowing what your buttons do and how to play it is the most effective way I can explain any given character to you. As always, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and leave in the comments section below what character you want to see me play next, and do a how-to video on to give you some tips and tricks. Thank you for your time, and you have a great day.